Gather round, let me tell you a tale of a girl named Kaitlyn Chen. Under bright lights where dreams take flight, she rose up time and again. I cannot remember when or if ever we saw it in the draft. A moment of pride when history cried and she played with a heart that laughed. Drafted 30th in line, they had to see her shine. The time was right to display her might. Her craft was truly divine. Oh, Kaitlyn, you painted the court with a grace so rare, printing years of grit and fearlessness flowing through the air. Kaitlyn Chen, rising high, Golden State Valkyries, reaching for the sky. Basketball dreams woven tight, with each bounce and each flight you shine bright. Oh, you shine bright. You took your skills across the sea. In the EuroLeague you found your way. With every dribble, every pass, you showcased how you play. It's 2025 and you're still alive in the game where few like you tread. Asian ballers, rare and true, breaking barriers you've led. Oh, Kaitlyn, a spirit that wouldn't bend. You rise above the tide, a balance of humility and cheer. With every crowd you stride. Kaitlyn Chen, shining bright, you steal the show, turning darkness into light. With every cheer that fills the air, your legacy's so rare. You make us proud, oh, you make us proud. The world's watching, they see you now, a symbol of what's possible, a beacon of hope with courage to cope. Your spirit unmistakable. Stay fierce, stay true, keep blazing new trails. Kaitlyn Chen, your story prevails. So here's to you, Kaitlyn Chen, rise like the sun's first light. Golden State Valkyries bursting with might. In a dance of skill and heart, you've made your mark. Set apart, shine on bright. Oh, you shine bright. Oh, you shine bright. Gather round, let's tell the tale of Kaitlyn Chen, our star so bright. With every game and every cheer, you'll fly. You'll soar into the night. In the footsteps of giants, a world waiting to see. The echoes of history whispering quietly through me. Kaitlyn Chen, I've wandered through the years. Memories like faded dreams held close in cheer. When the WNBA called, the pick flew like a song. 30th in the draft, where you finally belong. You graced Princeton's courts, every leap a show. With passion in your eyes, you painted every flow. Fierce and unyielding, you carved out your path, displaying your craft in the aftermath. Kaitlyn, you rise like the sun on the tide, a flame that ignites where hope does not hide. From the Golden State Valkyries to the grand you're a lead. Every dribble, every shot, every moment you seize. You took to the court where legends have tread, crafting a legacy with every dream you fed. In 2025, the world still remains in awe. Asian ballers strong, breaking every flaw. With cheerful reserve, a balance so rare, confidence blooming, flipping burdens with care, rising above as the cheering crowd roars. With every game you play, you open new doors. Kaitlyn, you rise like the sun on the tide, a flame that ignites where hope does not hide. From the Golden State Valkyries to the grand you're a lead. Every dribble, every shot, every moment you see. The whispers of your journey paint the hope in the night. Every trial you face, every struggle light. Together we sing like a river anew. You're writing the story with a brush of your truth. Kaitlyn Chen will remember your name, a spirit so fierce it ignites the whole game. With grit and with grace, you'll continue to soar, forever inspiring, opening that door. Under the same moon, where shadows played, I stand. A journey carved in scars along this winding land. The moon is still the same moon in the heavens so bright. That young man I used to be has faded into night. I gaze at the Songhua River, flowing steady and true, while mountains wear their wisdom, their tales are freshly new. The river once whispered secrets of love that slipped away. Like autumn leaves we followed while our hearts began to sway. Behind the east wind echoes of choices made in haste, a dance with spring's promise, now a bittersweet taste. Only after enduring hardships do we find the light within. Life's lessons guide the heart, Together we embrace. Looking back on the road, every tear and every smile, we carved our fate with courage, traveled every mile. No one needs to see us for what's behind our eyes. Our stories etched in moments where our true strength lies. Every choice is ours to carry, no regret should weigh us down. We'll wear the crown of wisdom, our heartbeats wear renown. Only after enduring hardships do we find the light within. Life's lessons guide the heart, where the journeys just begin. If envy's not our companion, we'll stand in our own grace. With newfound confidence rising, together we embrace. Together on this journey, we're timeless in our way. The echoes of our laughter weave through the night and day. The moon continues shining, through time it will remain. And as we walk together, we rise from every pain. The river flows forever, just as love will find its way. Only after enduring hardships we live to seize the day. The stillness speaks, echoes of the past, in shadows long where memories last. The moon is still the same moon as it was back then, but the young man I was, he's a stranger now, my friend. Looking up I see the songful river's endless flow. Green mountains stand firm, whispering all I know. The river fades like love that slips through fingers tight. No one knows the heartaches hidden from the light. Only after enduring dreams unconfined. In quiet reflections, we embrace what we find. Back then I stood strong, refusing spring's warm breath. Yet the autumn wind misled me in shadows I could have met. Looking back on paths I've traveled, steps taken in the night. If envy finds no purchase, self-admiration ignites. We must take charge of choices, walk the winding road. The burdens that we carry, they lighten with each load. Only we know the battles fought and tears that fell like rain. Confidence is the summit where we rise beyond the pain. Only after enduring hardships we find life's worth. With every scar a story, each moment gives birth to strength that's forged in trials, to dreams unconfined. In quiet reflections, we embrace what we find. The moon remains the same, yet I stand renewed. In the light of my heart journey, I finally imbued resilience in my heart. In each breath I take, life is worth living for the courage we made. Hey, listen up, let me tell you a tale of a girl named Summer who will never fail. Summer McIntosh, you came on the scene, showing us all what it really means. You own the pool, leave it all in your wake, with strokes so smooth, never a mistake. You're the boss, you showed us how. Each record broken, every cheer, every wow. In that swimming pool, your time's divine. While the rest fall behind, you continuously shine. In freestyle medley and the breast, you sweep the decks, you've passed the test. No one stands close, none can compare, as you rampage on, fierce in the air. Canada beams with pride for what you've achieved, the meets you've conquered, the dreams you've weaved. While swimmers glance and hesitate to try, you take to the butterfly and soar high. You're the boss, you showed us how. Each record broken, every cheer, every wow. In that swimming pool, your time's divine. While the rest fall behind, you continuously shine. In backstroke backstroke you're cutting through the lane. Competition struggles, yet you maintain. Winning is your language, victory your life. Each stroke you take dances like a knife. That summer in Singapore, what a glorious sight. You turn the tides, brought legends to light. Every splash a reminder of your fierce strife. In a world of your making, where champions thrive. You're the boss, you showed us how. Each record broken, every cheer, every wow. In that swimming pool, your time's divine. While the rest fall behind, you continuously shine. So here's to summer, the one who reigns. With every race, you break the chains. You took the world by storm, made winning your norm. The champion of champions, forever you'll transform. Oh, summer Macintosh, swimming like a dream, lighting up the waters, a star in the stream. You showed us all just who's the boss. With every stroke you're never at a loss. In that swimming pool, you improved each time, leaving the rest of the field behind their prime. Oh, summer, summer, you're the one we adore. With freestyle and medley and the breaststroke lore, you've taken the crown, no doubts to confess. We're cheering you on through every contest. With every lap, you show them your best. No swimmer can compare. You put them to the test. On rampage you swim, cutting waves with pride, while all the other swimmers watch you glide. Oh, summer, summer, you're the one we adore. With freestyle and medley and the breaststroke lore, you've taken the crown, no doubts to confess. We're cheering you on through every contest. Canada's heart beats strong in your wake. Every meet and medal, your legend you make. While others shy away, you're in the lane. Butterfly strokes dance with grace as you gain. In the backstroke, smooth slicing through the air, the competition's fading, they don't dare compare. shines brightly like a star up above. That summer in Singapore, what legends are made. You took the world by storm, leaving fears in your shade. So here's to you, summer, forever we cheer. A champion and more, our hero, so dear. In the ripples of the pool, a story unfolds. Summer Macintosh, breaking every mood. You showed us who truly wears the crown. With every stroke you never backed down. In the swimming pool your time improved, left the rest of the field their spirit moved. In freestyle medley you fought like the best, a torpedo of talent, you aced every test. With every lap you made history rhyme, each moment captured like a heartbeat in time. Oh, summer, you shine in the water's embrace, Canada's treasure. You light up the race with every victory lap. Hear the thunders roar. You show the whole world what you had in store. No other swimmer can match your grace. You go on your rampage, claiming your place. In butterfly's embrace, you glide through the waves, leaving rivals behind like silent echoes in caves. The summer in Singapore, a legend indeed. With resilience and courage, you planted that seed. Winning became normal, a hymn on the breeze. Your spirit soared high, like the sun through the trees. Oh, summer, you shine in the water's embrace, Canada's treasure. You light up the race with every victory lap. Hear the thunderous roar. You show the whole world what you had in store. In backstroke, your prowess put competitors to test. As your strokes cut through, you bring out the best. Winning is your anthem, your legacy is right. Every move, every breath, a testament to life. Summer Macintosh, a name etched in gold in the hearts of many. Your triumphs unfold. You took the world by storm, a fierce, shining star in the waters of glory. You've shown us who you are. The sun sets low, a talk begins, echoes of our corners, where it all spins. Lisa McLean, we hold you in disdain. Can't you see the shadows that you feign? Racism runs deep inside your veins. You complain about Eileen Gu in vain, for doing what others are also proud to do. But what about them? We never hear from you. Why throw shade on a girl who took a stand just 'cause she represents a different land? If you say that Americans are free, why choose to disagree with who she wants to be? She's free to represent who she chooses. It wouldn't matter if she were to lose this. Just because she stands as a winner, she chose to represent China. What's the sinner? Yes, they pay her far more than the US does. They always treat their talent with great love. They always seem to have the lead, and that's why their success is what we plead. It's not just about the golden pride, it's about the choices we should not deride. Winning is sweet, but freedom's the key. Every athlete should thrive independently. She's free to represent who she chooses. It wouldn't matter if she were to lose this. Just because she stands as a winner, she chose to represent China. What's the sinner? Time shows how the tides will turn from the US shores. We're watching, we learn. They leave the US far behind. Success is a race of the open mind. They've done this over time, now they lead while the USA seems to slowly bleed. We should cheer for athletes brave and bold. Remember, every story has to be told. Eileen Gu and all who shine bright, let's celebrate freedom. It's alright tonight. It's alright tonight. Oh, whisper in the wind, a story from the plains of Lisa McLean. We hold you in disdain. Racism runs inside your veins. It clouds the way you see. You point your finger at Eileen Gu for chasing victory. You talk about her choice, yet silence speaks so loud. But other folks are fighting too. You fail to be so proud. Oh, Lisa, can't you see that freedom's on the line? If she represents her China, why not let her shine? For we're all free to choose to stand tall with our dreams. But you place your chains on others and forget what freedom means. tales of disdain. Just because she wears the colors, it drives you all insane. But when you look at others, their choices pass you by. You don't speak out for them, yet judge her from your sky. Oh, Lisa, can't you see that freedom's on the line? If she represents her China, why not let her shine? For we're all free to choose to stand tall with our dreams. But you place your chains on others and forget what freedom means. They pay her far more than the USA, they always will pursue. They scout the very best and they know just what to do. Innovation's in their blood, they leave our dreams behind, while we slowly bleed the color out of what we should call kind. But can't we join together, understand her path she chose, celebrate the victories that in this world arose? No matter where you're from, the spirit's still the same. We should lift each other higher and not fan the blame. So here's a hope to Lisa and all who dare to strive. Let's put aside disdain and let our spirits thrive. For freedom's heavy burden lets us carry it as one. Together in our choices, let the healing have begun. In shadows where the whispers grow, we gather round the flame to tell a story of a girl, but we won't forget the name. Oh, Lisa McLean, we hold you in disdain as hatred spreads like wildfire. Racism runs in your veins. Point your fingers at Island Goo for choices that she makes, yet we've seen so many others, and it's you that always shakes. But silence cloaks your critics when it's someone else to blame. So tell me, what's different here? Is it all just a game? Just because she wears the colors that you do not stand by. But freedom's for the taking, not just yours to deny. Why cast your stones in shadows, rejecting what's true? In a world that's growing smaller, it's time we see it through. She's free to wear what she believes, the badge of her own fate. And just because she finds her pride, don't place her Lisa, can't you open your heart and see with clear mind? In the eyes of every athlete, we should all feel the same cheer, but you choose to ignore the truth when it's someone you don't steer. They pay her far more than the US, that's a fact we cannot hide. But isn't it a chance for growth? Don't let your mind abide. China has its moments leading up to dreams to catch, but would you rather tear apart than reach for one more match? Oh, Lisa, can you hear us? Caught in this game of pride, let's lift each other higher. Let the love that be our guide. She's free to wear what she believes, the badge of her own fate. And just because she finds a pride, don't place her on a plane where jealousy and anger thrive. They only serve to bind. Oh, Lisa, can't you open your heart and see with clear mind? Now the world is watching closely as we heal from all the pain. Let's break the chains of hatred, let compassion take the reign. Lisa McLean, rise to the call. Don't let disdain steadily reign. In unity, not separation, we'll turn our losses into gain.